To this country's friends all around the world, many of you have worried that Canada has lost its compassionate and constructive voice in the world over the past 10 years. Well, I have a simple message for you. On behalf of 35 million Canadians, we're back.
Justin Trudeau embarrassed himself, and he embarrassed all Canadians once again on the world stage. After years, literally years of lobbying and sucking up to United Nations countries, including to despots, dictatorships, and countries with very questionable human rights records, Justin Trudeau has lost Canada's bid for United Nations Security Council seat. And it wasn't even close. Under Trudeau's leadership, Canada secured the lowest number of votes for its bid for one of the 3 revolving seats on the council. Canada secured only 108 votes compared to Ireland's 128 votes and Norway's 130 votes. This is devastating for Justin Trudeau. After all, he made securing that United Nations Security Council seat a priority. He coveted the seat. He was obsessed with winning it, and he bet his entire reputation on obtaining it. But Justin Trudeau failed. In fact, he failed far worse than Stephen Harper and the Conservatives did back in 2010. The Harper government purposefully refrained from whining and dining corrupt bureaucrats in order to get this useless seat. Back then, Canada got 114 votes on the first ballot, and it took 2 rounds of voting for Canada to lose under Harper. This time around, under Justin Trudeau, Canada lost on the very first ballot. According to federal documents released in 2011, the Harper government spent under $1 million on this bid. Of course, the mainstream media painted it like it was a scandal that Harper spent that much and was still unsuccessful. This time around, Trudeau spent significantly more. According to a CBC report from April 2019, Trudeau had already spent $1.5 million on this vanity bid. My estimation is that he's probably doubled that in the last 14 months. But we don't know for sure because his government refuses to tell us how much taxpayer money was spent. Now, don't get me wrong, both governments wasted Canada's money in pursuing a seat on a toothless and corrupt council. The UN Security Council is a complete farce. Remember, both Russia and China have a veto power over any and all decisions. Last time around, the media made a huge deal about Stephen Harper losing the Security Council seat. The Globe and Mail called it humiliating and a great embarrassment for Harper. But this time around, not surprisingly, Trudeau's friends in the media are downplaying this complete failure of what was supposed to be Trudeau's signature achievement. The truth is this: no one takes Justin Trudeau seriously. And because he's our Prime Minister, no one takes Canada seriously either. It's no wonder Trudeau lost the UN Security Council seat. The list of embarrassing gaffes Trudeau has made on the world stage is never ending. He danced in ethnic costumes for photo ops in India and was snubbed by the Indian government. He invited a convicted terrorist to a state dinner. He was directly involved in the SNC-Lavalin scandal, where he tried to change Canadian law for his friends, and he violated Canada's ethics laws. He dressed up in blackface, a despicable and truly racist trope, and he did it multiple times. He missed important meetings on trade deals, and according to Australia's former Prime Minister, he was flaky and humiliated other world leaders. He was caught on a hot mic bashing President Trump, acting like a petty, immature mean girl, not a statesman or a great leader. He pandered to the murderous Iranian regime, insulting Canadians, Iranian dissidents, and our closest allies. And he shamelessly virtue signals at every opportunity. It's clear world leaders don't take Justin Trudeau seriously.
Canada is back, my good friends. We're here to help.
Canada isn't back. Under Trudeau's watch, Canada is irrelevant. For True North, I'm Candice Malcolm.